Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Catherine Heffernan, and I am the Assistant Director of Communications and Development at Reading is Fundamental, or RIF, Pittsburgh. We were founded in 1981, and our mission is to provide children with the resources, motivation, and opportunities to develop a lifelong love of reading. We're actually an independent affiliate of the National Reading is Fundamental, Inc., which is the oldest and largest children's and family literacy nonprofit in the U.S. We serve our city's most economically disadvantaged children and families, and we touch over 20,000 kids each year. We've actually been serving the community for over 33 years. 5 years ago, we underwent a significant transformation. We brought in new leadership, took on 2 new programs, and we built a whole new team. We now have 6 staff members, 5 AmeriCorps members, and hundreds of volunteers. RIF Pittsburgh is now armed with an arsenal of services that allows us to more effectively tackle the literacy challenges that our community faces. And here in Pittsburgh, those challenges are significant. According to A+ Schools' 2012 report to the community, more than 50% of economically disadvantaged elementary school students in the Pittsburgh Public Schools cannot read at grade level. But studies have linked the number of books in the home with increased reading achievement, and have shown that by simply increasing access to age-appropriate reading material, we can have a profound impact on a child's potential for academic success. And we combine that access with fun, motivational literacy activities and family involvement, we can spark a lifelong love of reading that may have otherwise gone untouched. Our programs operate in 140 sites throughout the community: schools, early childhood centers, after-school programs, and public housing communities. We actually focus on 6 targeted neighborhoods: East Liberty, the Hill District, Homewood, the North Side, the South Side, and Wilkinsburg. And we're working with partners in Hazelwood to bring our Storymobile program to the community in the fall. Our oldest and largest program is called Books for Keeps. It provides 64,000 books to more than 20,000 kids each year. Children in this program participate in reading celebrations, where they read stories and participate in fun literacy activities, and then select a book to take home and keep. All of our sites have between 3 and 5 reading celebrations each year. And in 2009, we actually piloted a Books for Keeps math and science program, which connects reading, math, and science together in a meaningful way. By engaging students in hands-on math and science experiments connected to a story, often facilitated by a real scientist, we're building the foundations for academic success, exposing students to STEM career opportunities, allowing them to get their hands dirty and have a lot of fun. And our third program is called Read to Your Family. This program works to incorporate reading into everyday life and provides incentives for students and family members to read together at home, helping to add one more layer of reading motivation for children and families. Last year, the students in this program read 6,500 books at home with their families. Our next program is Everybody Wins. This program pairs 2nd and 3rd graders with volunteered mentors to share lunch, conversation, and good books for an hour each week. This program currently runs in 4 schools: Faison, King, Phillips, and Weil. And this year we actually expanded our Faison program by adding a 2nd reading section. At this point, we're currently serving almost 220 students in this program. And our last program is the Storymobile. These are 2 libraries on wheels that take books, activities, and literacy resources to childcare centers, kindergarten classrooms, and public housing communities across the city. The visits are designed to promote reading and literacy-based activities for children and families. And last year we served 3,200 children on the Storymobile. Our goal is to ensure that all of our programs are fully integrated to maximize the impact of our resources. The Storymobile leads the efforts of our other programs and has become the cornerstone of our organizational strategy. Our target Storymobile neighborhoods become focus areas for our entire organization, and we're working to introduce our other programs into as many appropriate sites as possible. The Storymobile is a highly visible side of our work, and the layering of multiple RIF Pittsburgh programs gives hands and feet to our efforts. This allows us to build the foundations for academic success by providing children with a comprehensive, holistic literacy experiences that touches them over and over and over, beginning from 2 years of age and continuing into their teens. But we know we cannot do this alone, and we make it a priority to meaningfully collaborate with our partners, educators, stakeholders, local organizations, and community residents to leverage our shared experiences and resources to make meaningful impacts on the children we're all serving. For example, this summer we're working with the Food Bank's Produce to the People distributions and City Parks' roving art cart and summer food programs. RIF Pittsburgh has actually been a member of P.A.C.E.'s Intensive Service Capacity Building Program for the past 4 years. And that significant organizational transformation I spoke of earlier, the P.A.C.E. program has been instrumental in propelling us forward in that process and providing us the support and training that we need along the way. During our first 3 years in this program, we actually focused on building up our financial sustainability with an emphasis on individual giving, growing our marketing strategy, and developing our board of directors. We were very successful in reaching our goals in these areas, and we continue to prioritize board development and our individual donor retention and growth. But this year, we actually changed the focus of our P.A.C.E project to program evaluation, which we identified as an area for growth and improvement. We engaged with Dr. Jen Uridi from the University of Pittsburgh's Learning and Research Development Center to guide us through a theory of action and logic model development for both our Storymobile and our Everybody Wins programs. We're actually wrapping up our work on the Storymobiles process this week, and we're looking forward to diving into the Everybody Wins meetings right away. The development of our theory of action and logic model is actually helping our team to articulate a single shared vision for each of our programs, while also pushing us further to consider our long-term vision for the community and how best we can achieve that impact. And really delving into our work and the pathways for change it creates, this process is helping us to examine our current program and impact, while also revealing new opportunities for growth. For example, we're actually hoping to take a closer look at our Storymobile's programmatic offerings to ensure that they're better supporting kindergarten readiness in children ages 3 to 5. For this project, we also hope to build the foundations for stronger program evaluation activities, to articulate potential evaluation questions, and to understand how the information gleaned from subsequent evaluation can be used. We still need to explore what types, if any, evaluations are appropriate for us, but the work we are doing as part of this project will help to make that become more clear. We're really excited about this opportunity and want to thank P.A.C.E for not only funding this work, but also for their continual support of our efforts over the past 4 years. Our participation in this program has really helped us to become a stronger organization. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them after. Thanks.